Hello there and welcome to science class. In the last class we discussed multiplication of numbers. In today's class we shall be discussing division of numbers. But there are two kinds of numbers that we can divide. We have numbers with larger numerator against the denominator and numbers with smaller numerator against denominator. What do I mean by that? If you look at this place, you see numerator all over denominator. Here you see 20 over 50. Now 20 is the numerator while 5 is the denominator. When you have a fraction or a number over another number, the number above the fraction is the numerator, while number below the fraction is the denominator. Now let us go to our examples for today. Our examples for today. The first example for today, we have 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2 can be written as 2 over 2. It can be written as 20 over 2, which simply can be solved as 2 divided by 2 gives you 1, because 2 times 1 is 2. So 2 divided by 2 gives you 1. And 2 again divided by 2 gives you 1. So 0 divided by 2 gives you 0, because any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Also, any number divided by 0 gives you 0. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. 1 and 0. 1 and 0. 1 and a 0. Alright. In the second example, we have 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 is also written as 20 over 4. So here we can divide this number straight up by saying 4 here 1, 4 here 5, because from our multiplication table 4 times 5 is 20. But we can also break it down by saying 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. 2 divided by 2 gives us 1. 0 divided by 2 gives us 0. So we have 10 divided by 2. Now 2 in 2 gives us 1. 2 in 10 gives us 5. So the answer is 5. Alright. Our next example is divided by 10. A short method we can use to divide numbers is, you can say this has 0, there's a 0 here, and there's another 0 here, right? So this 0 can go with this 0. When this 0 cancels 0, any number divided by 1 is that same number. So 2 divided by 1 gives us 2. Gives 2. 2 divided by 1 gives 2. Any number divided by 1 is that number. So our next example is 66 divided by 3. Is written as 66 divided by 3. So if you say 3 goes here 1, 3 goes here 2, then 3 goes here again 2. So that gives us 22. So 63 divided by 3 gives us 22. All right, so let's go to the next example for today. 540 divided by 6. All right, so you have 540 divided by 6. In this example, we can break 6 down to 2 by dividing 6 by 2 and then 540 by 2. But we are going to just divide it straight up. 6 here 1, 6 in 5 is not possible because 5 is actually smaller than 6. 5 is actually smaller than 6. So you have 0 because 5 is smaller than 6. Now, you take the second number. When dividing, you divide from the forward. When multiplying, you multiply back from backward. But when dividing, you divide from forward. So that is why I picked 5 first. I picked 5 first. So since 6 is larger than 5, I picked the second number and check if these two numbers are larger than 6. All right? So 54 divided by 6 is 9. 9. Then is 0 because you've picked 5 and 4 already. So the only number remaining is 0. 0 divided by 6 is 0. 0. So this is 90. All right. Yet the next example for today is 340 divided by 5. 340 divided by 5. 340 divided by 5. All right. So 340 divided by 5. Now 3 divided by 5 is not going to go because 5 is actually bigger than 3. So you pick the next number and add and call it together. This is 34. Now 34 is actually bigger than 5. So 5 in 34 is going to go 6 times because 6 times 5 is 30. All right, 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 5 is 30. So 34 minus 30 will give us 4. You understand? But 5 in 34 gives us 6. All right, 5 in 34 gives us 6, and the remainder is going to remain 4 because 34 minus 30 remains 4. So this 4, you're going to put it here in front of this 0. So 5 in 40 gives us 8. So this is our answer. 340 divided by 5 gives us 8. All right. So the next example is 912 divided by 24. 912 divided by 24. So here we can just divide it straight up. 912 divided by 24. 912 divided by 24. All right. So we can say 2 in 24 gives us 12. 2 in 9 gives us 4, remainder 1. 2 in 11 gives us 5, remainder 1. 2 in 12 gives us 6. So you have 456 divided by 12. All right. We can also again divide it like this. 2 here in 6, 2 in 12, 6. 2 in 4, 2, remainder nothing. 2 in 5, 2, remainder 1, remainder 1. 2 in 16, that 1 that is remaining, you add it to this 6 here, making 16. 2 in 16, that is 8. That is 2 to 8. So 228 divided by 6. 228 divided by 6. So you have 6 here 1. 6 in 22 is going to go 3 times, because 6 times 3 is 18. Then 22 minus 18 gives you 4. Gives 4. So that 4 is added to this 8, making it 48. You call it together 48. 6 in 48. So the answer is 38. All right. So the next example is 1528 divided by 6. All right. So it's going to give us 1528 divided by 6. 6 here 1, 6 here 2. That is 6 times 2 is 12. 15 minus 12, that's 3. You put the 3 here in front of these 2. Now, making 32. 6 in 32, that's 6 times. No, that's 5 times. Sorry, 5 times. It goes 5 times, because 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 minus 32 gives us 2. So the 2, you put the 2 in front of this 28 here. 6 in 28 gives us 4. Gives us 4. Then 6 times 4 is 24. 28 minus 24 give us 4. So we're going to be having 254 whole number 4/6. And we can still break this down further. Can break it down further by writing 254 number 2 here 2 here over 3. This is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I hope it was simple enough. I'll be waiting for your questions in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button at the lower right button in your screen. Thank you for watching. In the next class, I will be discussing division of numbers with larger denominators. Division of number with larger denominator. So do well to make sure to watch the next video on the science class. I will be waiting for you there. Thank you for watching. Bye.